Dear 8th grade Camille. Hi, it's you 10 years later. I know you might not recognize you because you wear glasses now and you straighten your hair and you wear a lot of denim shirts and you only wear Aeropostale polo shirts for some reason, but I wanted to stop by and say that I love you, which is maybe hard to believe for you right now because you're a teenager and you don't think anybody loves you. But 10 years later, I wanted to stop in and say that a lot of the problems that you're going through now, those are gonna fade away by the time you're 24 years old. Maybe not go away completely, but things are gonna get so much better. Let me break them down for you. So your grades. You know how you stay up until 2 in the morning working on outlines and doing your homework and you're super stressed out about being high school valedictorian even though you're only in 8th grade? Yeah, you're always gonna be a little bit like that. The good news is that you're gonna go to a great college, you're gonna meet really amazing friends, and you're gonna realize that your GPA does not matter whatsoever. Like, no, just forget about it. You're probably not gonna listen to that because I know you, but keep it in mind. Okay, so boys. So you spend a lot of time thinking about boys, but have I got some news for you. When you're 24, boys are not gonna play a big role in your life. Yeah, you're hella gay. Well, to be more specific, you're hella bi, but you kinda lean towards women, and boys have been really mean to you in the past. Remember that boy who came up to you in PE and told you that you looked like Shrek with a perm? Yeah, your 24-year-old self still remembers that too. The difference is that this one knows that it doesn't define her. If I remember you correctly, you're gonna take this really hard. You're gonna go home and cry for a little while, you're gonna put on all this makeup and you're gonna straighten your hair until it burns, and you're gonna just do all these things to try to change your appearance so that boys will think you're pretty. Guess what? Doesn't matter if boys think you're pretty. In fact, it doesn't matter what boys think of you at all. In fact, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks of you at all. The thing is, 8th grade Camille, that you are so much more than what boys think of you or what grades you get or what you get on the PSAT. You are funny, you are kind, you are considerate, you make shit happen when you want shit to happen. You're really worried about the prospect of being gay right now because it's the early 2000s and LGBT rights aren't really a big thing yet, and you're 14, you really just learned about what this is. But in the future, being gay is gonna be a big part of your life, and I mean big. You're gonna blog about it, you're gonna work at an LGBT rights organization, you're gonna put your face on videos on the internet and talk to other queer people. Like, how cool is that? Please take your time to figure it out, 8th grade Camille. I know it's worth every second to just be comfortable in your own skin, but don't think of it as a bad thing. One day, it's going to be the most important thing in your life. You have a really strong support network all around you. Your parents love you, your brother adores you. Be good to your brother, he's gonna be your best friend for the rest of your life. I know that he's in 6th grade right now and girls like him and it's like weird for you to be competing with them for his attention, but just be patient with him. 8th grade Camille, you are sad a lot of the time and you are anxious a lot of the time and you don't know how to deal with that and how to bring that into the world. And 24-year-old you is also sad a lot of the time and anxious a lot of the time. 24-year-old you gets help for it and recognizes how many people love her. When people reach out to you and try to help you, don't shut them out. People do that for a reason because they care about you, and I know that right now you think that they do that out of necessity or because they're gonna get in trouble if they don't tell the guidance counselor that something is wrong with you. But people do that because they love you, so keep them in your life because that's really important and you're gonna need that even when you're 24. 24-year-old you has feelings, Jesus Christ. 8th grade Camille, your life is about to get a little bit bumpy because the friends you make in high school aren't gonna last and the grades that you earn in high school aren't gonna matter. But a few years down the line, you're gonna be so much better. You're gonna love your life, there's gonna be amazing people in it. You're gonna live in New York, which you right now don't wanna do because it's too big and too loud, but you're gonna end up loving it. You're gonna be great, you're gonna be just fine. Well, you're just fine now, but you're gonna be even better. 8th grade Camille, I love you, a lot of people love you, you are amazing, don't ever doubt it for a second. Subscribe, like, follow, do all of those things, and mwah, I will see you next time.